So what I'm going to do, I'm going to set myself a bit of tempo, and I'm going to take several deep breaths and a nice long stretch, and I'll just think of something, so hopefully I'll think of a few things which I came up with last week. Sometimes I close my eyes, I'm thinking like I'm a dreamer, remembering when I was young and I was always wanting to be something like a magician or an entertainer, you know, pulling like rabbits out of hat tricks and be able to pull out the card tricks so I can stick them to my memory and be able to despite these things and be able to put smiles on people's faces and maybe not be delayed in my misplacedness.
So we've just had an interview with Drunken Werewolf magazine, and across the road we spotted Jeff walking along. Hi Jeff.
Hello.
Jeff is if you haven't met Jeff, he's a Bristol music legend. He's a stalwart of the music scene for the last decade probably.
Nearing that, I reckon.
Yeah? Jeff, what do you think about local music at the moment?
I think there's some good stuff. I think I really like Key Guys. There's some other bands which I'm really excited about, like Austere. Also the Heads are returning. Big Naturals. Actually, both of them are playing a secret gig together in Gareth's rehearsal studio.
When's that?
August the 4th.
Okay, alright. What are you up to tonight then?
Just going down the old Duke, just to do perform some beat poetry.
You're performing? I thought you said you're hosting or performing?
No, I'm performing.
Nice.
Oh, let's go down the old Duke, boys.
There's all sorts of great stuff like Scarlet Rascal, Schnauzer. I think they're great for the indie pop. Sometimes you'll get the odd nutcase and you will not expect what the hell they're going to do next.
Sounds good.
It's like this band at the moment I really love, Penwear's Trousers.
Trousers, right?
Literally, the guy who fronts them is one of the most hyperactive people I know, and he
did a good show.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll
check
him out.
They're kind of vaguely Butthole Surfers-ish.
Okay.
Now you're talking dance language.
They were nuts. They put it like this. I've got a nickname for their singer, Mr. Stretch and Flex. She does so much yoga. He's got one of the most flexible bodies ever.
Because Dave Artscale was down at the bus.
Yeah. Oh, I love Dave. He's hilarious, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's like sometimes, but he's like talking to a 12-year-old. But sometimes.
Big cuddly bear.
Yeah. but then it's like when he gets really excited, it is like kind of like. Literally, he gets a bit too excited, I think, sometimes.
That's no bad thing.
Some of the stuff he comes up with as well. Like the fact that Dr. Dot, he wanted me and, was it Richard Pitt?
BBC.
Yeah. He wanted us naked, wearing leather thongs in a kind of cage, hanging from the cage. Like a tiger underpants.
Good God.
That's what I mean.
I wanted to be an entertainer, you see, ever since I was young. I remember my mum actually asked me when I was age 12, like, what do you think the point of life is? To which I replied, I remember the point of life in my way of being is to simply survive, put a smile on someone's face. If you can actually put more smiles on people's faces, then that's actually worth more than actually money you may have actually loose in your pockets. I don't actually have much in some ways, but I have loads and others.
We've persuaded Hex to go for another beer.
Yes.
We're going to go and see Big Jeff do some beat poetry.
Certainly are.
Let's go!
Let's go.
Whoa! Hector reckons that 3 pints on a school night is too much for him.
I'm starting to feel drunk already. We convinced him otherwise.
Yeah, he's only had 2 pints so far.
Life, and there's always just complications, and I just feel like as if a nervous wreck, and now I'm just playing myself into a ditch again. Thank you.